Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek-A-Day. Today we have a look at the standalone Blu-ray release of Star Trek Enterprise. I have the entire series on DVD and the complete series Blu-ray set, and this is the one individual season though that I wanted an individual Blu-ray release because it is by far my favorite season of Enterprise. A lot of the quality of the production, especially the writing, was kicked up a notch in Season 3, but Season 4 is where, for me, it really captured the essence of what I feel like the show should have been more like from the beginning, and it's sad that the show ended on a high note, and this is a great Blu-ray set for this final season. Excellent presentation. I like the structure of the actual, the physical case, the episode guides underneath, and the discs not stacked or overlapping or anything. So it's a really good set, very high quality, probably my favorite, kind of go-to, and especially the special features, some new audio commentaries, deleted scenes, archival mission logs and commentaries, good behind-the-scenes stuff with writing Enterprise, and this, for me, this season overall has some of my favorite discussions about Enterprise, the look back, interviews, reunions, that type of stuff, looking back on Enterprise, what went right, what went wrong, and kind of a lot of details of the production. And then my favorite Enterprise special features on this one, Before Her Time, Decommissioning Enterprise. Favorite, but favorite because it is so really moving and depressing. It's all about the end of the series, ending before its time, and really the end of Enterprise, also bringing that era of Star Trek to a close, and getting a look at not just some of the sets, but some of the trailers and things on the lot that have been there since 1987. And it's something that when I first watched it, it really brought a tear to my eye, and I was just not in a good mood the rest of that day. But I love it in a weird way because it shows how meaningful it is that impactful, that it really felt like a death in a way of Star Trek, and at least on screen, even though the books continued, and it felt like that era was over. And even as much as I like a lot of the newer Star Trek stuff, some of it I don't like, some of it I'm more mixed, some I enjoy, it never hasn't quite recaptured the era that came to a close with the end of Enterprise, and it's just so sad. And then also thinking about not just the close of that era, but specifically Enterprise, ending on such a high note and reaching towards what could have been even better. I really think that had the stories that were outlined in the books afterwards, and the things that were thought of that could have been with seasons 5, 6, and 7 of Enterprise, I really think that despite the stumbling blocks in the beginning, if that had happened, Enterprise would be spoken more about in the same breath as stuff like TNG and Deep Space Nine and TOS. So Season 4 is just a very high quality season, and this is probably my favorite release of that season.